Yeah, I mean, I don't think we capitalised enough in our last 3 overs of batting. I thought we were in a pretty good position with 5 overs to go. I think when myself and Dinesh Kartik were together, and then an unfortunate mix-up broke that, and then we had some pretty good momentum then, and I think they came back into the game with those last sort of 4 or 5 overs, and we weren't able to capitalise probably as well as we could have. I think after the first 3 or 4 overs of our batting, we would have taken 165 in the end, or whatever we got, but I think we probably could have got up into the mid-170s if we really finished off our innings well. Yeah, we batted really well together, complemented each other well. Obviously, we attacked different bowlers, and yeah, I think that was quite a big turning point in our innings in terms of the momentum. Yeah, Sachin and I were just trying to assess the conditions as much as we could. The ball wasn't quite coming onto the bat as good as we thought it would. By the end of the 6 overs, I think we got to around 40, which was okay considering, and obviously having 10 wickets still sitting down in the pavilion. So we knew that if we got up to around 160, 170, that would be in the game, and we were in the game, but unfortunately not on the winning side. Yeah, I mean, he bowled a beautiful first over, and being a left-hander as well, the swings exaggerated that much more with the angle, so I don't think he really bowled a bad ball. Maybe I was a little bit eager to get bat on ball and pushed a little bit too hard at it at a couple of balls, but managed to get through it, and then obviously get through the first 6 with Sachin, and then obviously tried to bat as deep as I could. Look, it's as difficult as you make it. You know, if you get an opportunity, you've got to try and make the most of it. So today was my opportunity to open the batting with Sachin. You know, it's a real privilege to be able to do that, particularly here in Mumbai, his hometown. So it was a case of just trying to put my head down, get a partnership going with him, and obviously get us some momentum with the batting. I think as far as everyone else is concerned, sitting on the bench, that missed out on today's playing level. I think, you know, they're all working tirelessly behind the scenes in the nets to try and break into the first 11, so to speak, and we'll see what happens over the course of the tournament. Oh, look, he's been a big player for us over the last, well, since the conception of IPL, and you know, I think any side would love to have him in their team. So for him to be out with injury is unfortunate. It occurs in cricket, we can't do anything about it, and hopefully he'll be back soon. I think he's bowled well and led the team well. I mean, it's up to you guys to determine whether he's bowling well or not. I think he's doing a good job for the team, and he's leading from the front. We saw last year, back end of last year, led the side to Champions League title, so there's no reason why he can't progress that and hopefully put us in contention to try and win this IPL. As I said, I think after initial assessment, when Sachin and I were batting together in that first 4 or 5 overs, we thought that sort of 160 or above was going to be a competitive total. I think in hindsight, maybe the way we batted in our last 4 or 5 overs, we didn't quite capitalise, and we probably could have pushed for more mid-170s, maybe 180 if it went really well, but at the end of the day, I think we had a total that was going to keep us in the game, and I think it did keep us in the game until those last sort of 3 overs where, you know, Sean Marsh batted unbelievably and won the game for them. I don't think so. I think Harbhajan managed it well. There was obviously a plan in place, and you know, Sean, you know, batted unbelievably and won them the game. So you got to give him a lot of credit. Yeah, I'm not too sure why the hell. I'm not privy to the selection. So that was the plan put in place. Though the 11 players that played today were the ones that the captain and coaches backed to win the game, and unfortunately we didn't get over the line. So you'd have to take that up with them why only 3 overseas played today.